You should see my live stream here in a second.
Give me a second.
This way I can just show you. There's some good placeables in here now, but not. I can't build a room structure.
Yeah, you can't just on the fly build a room. You gotta have that pre-planned.
That has to be planned. Exactly. I can put all this shit in here. Statues. You even have stairs. I don't know why, you know, but that should be something that's only available in the one map, you know. That's actually kind of cool. Sometimes there's a good use for these, you know. You can put a stairway going up or something.
Oh, wow.
Sewer grading, you know, shit like that would be something you may want to drop in occasionally.
Or, yeah, if they're just walking around and they just happen to have a high enough perception.
Exactly.
Notice there's
something like that.
A small sewer entrance that they could use.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see the stairs, like
all sorts of rubble. Now the game had like rubble in it, but it sucked. It didn't lay right. But this guy got the actual assets in here, so there's some good stuff to grab there if you want to block off a path.
Yeah, like a cave-in or a collapsing at the side of a building or something.
Yeah, so people can't go a certain way. There's some wooden rubble. Some burnt wooden rubble. You know, all that kind of stuff. More rocks, lots of them. Some of these are quite large. See, there's some pretty big rock.
That's a nice plugin that they got for this, or add-on, or whatever they call it.
Do you see this? Are you seeing my stream?
Yeah, I'm watching you. Right. I muted it because I could hear an echo.
Right, that's fine. But yeah, there's plenty of that. This is under Jay Ravens, I think. He's got a pretty popular mod right now.
That's pretty sweet.
All of it works. It's all pretty good. Platforms. I don't know what this.
But I could see. Does he have any like ladders, kind of like fire escapes?
Well, I don't know. There are ladders in here, I think. Some of it's categorized funny.
Yeah.
So you have to search. Yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, they all function like a ladder too, which is nice.
Oh, sweet.
I could have but it's unlikely I'll be able to see like. You know, with this structure here, if I put a ladder here, I won't be able.
It's not tall enough.
Well, yeah, and also, it was the placement. It's unlikely I'll be able to get someone to actually get it. So like, see, it's not attached. So
yeah.
See, watch, I won't be able to do this. Like, I won't be able to go like this. And he'll probably climb the ladder, but he won't end up on the other side of that thing. So he came right back down. Actually, now he did get up there. Holy shit. He found level ground, so I guess you can fuck around with it and get it, like, you know, a little bit tighter.
I just watched him fall straight down and then climb up into the platform. But hey, it works. So you could.
Let me see if he'll go down it.
In theory,
he climbs up it twice.
Yeah. But in theory, you could
just jumped off that time. He literally hopped off the ladder from the top and just said, I'm down. Alright, so you can add that and then...
But in theory, you could have like a ladder that, if they noticed it, they could pull it down to them.
In theory, yeah.
But
something like
mechanically, it doesn't work so perfectly, but...
Yeah.
But it works nonetheless. That's the important part.
Yeah, exactly. Some roots. If you wanted a whole root thing here, there's lots of trees he added in. There was hardly any of that. You know what's weird though? There's not a single fucking horse in this game.
Yeah, I've noticed
that. Like if I type in horse, nothing comes up. I think one thing comes up, which is the horse wagon. They put a horse wagon in here with no horses. But there's like you can have it pulled by other animals, so
ox or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I was searching in the wrong thing, so let me double check. Still no horse. Okay. So you could have animals, so domestic. it's a weird category, domestic any, and it's source sounds, but the regular domestic animals are right here. Um, so I could have a bunch of bulls, following or something.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit odd, because, like, I don't know. It just doesn't add up for me.
Just rename them as oxen or something.
I could just rename them. Void touched. Here's my friendly neighborhood void touched deer, and now they want to fight, apparently. Because it's by default probably set to enemy.
Yep.
And then I could have bears. I could have the bears pull the cart today.
Got some woodland dwarves that have a bear pulled cart. Got it.
Wolves. Condors. I don't know why the owl isn't in that, but the owl is in there. You can find the owl if you search. There's war owl. I think the war owl has the little straps across his chest like that, and then let's see the regular owl. Oh, they both look identical to me. They're like almost exactly the same. See, as the war owl might have abilities. No, he has nothing. And then the owl, which is exactly the same color scheme, has nothing.
It looks exactly the same to me.
Yeah. Let's see if maybe any of these creatures, they disable all this, so you can't change it. So there's this button on the side here, like, or this tab here called Custom Stats, and it says Create Stat. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this. I guess it's like character stats, or
yeah, like if it was a player character.
I could say like dark vision or something.
Yeah.
I guess I could say that. Gains advantage. But this on seeing in the dark or something. But see, I think you're supposed to see now I can increase. Like, I don't know how that's supposed to help. Like, because there's no script associated with this, obviously.
Yeah, there's no stat it increases.
Yeah, it's not modifying anything for real. Like, I guess I guess it'd be useful if I roll. I can't roll right now, but like, if I wanted to make an animal, then I want to put it as a reminder to myself, like, okay, this animal can see in the dark. I could have a roll to see if he succeeds on a spot check or something. But I can't actually have it modify directly. I guess it's useful for that, but the game's a little limited. Like, some things don't add up to me. I can give him any talent I want. I can give him any abilities or skills. I could give this guy like dual wielding, and 2 swords, but I don't think he'll swing them, because some of these models, like, even if you change the AI, it doesn't seem to matter. Like, if I bet you if I put a sword like in his hand, which it'll allow me to do that, one-handed sword. So I could put that in his hand. But he probably can't do any basic attacks. So I'm controlling him. See how he's not attacking? So you can't see certain base models need to be edited. So now when I take that out of his hand, he can probably attack the ground. See? He can attack now because he can't wield that weapon. The fucked up part is, like, with goblins, for example. Like, someone imported them from the archives or the assets. They, like, certain goblins only want to use daggers. If you give them a fucking wand, or if you give them another weapon that they don't know how to use, they can't fucking swing it. They can't do a basic attack.
Yeah, they don't have the animations programmed in.
Either that, or there's probably the animation, but it's probably missing some other element.
Well, I'm sure that they've got the animation tied in with the actual programmed action, so if the animation fails, it will try to do the action.
Exactly. Yeah. There's something else disabling it, so.
Because, I mean, you could have the game run the script for the attack, even if the animation doesn't happen.
Exactly.
But I could see that causing problems later on. Having
I want to be able to put a fucking sword in my bird's mouth and like have him run. You know, like I want complete freedom of that. Like they shouldn't limit us that much, I think. But
well,
that could just be me nitpicking a little.
I could see a sword in the beak of a owl not as a very good idea. Maybe a dagger. That's a little bit lighter. But realistically,
well, what if my story dictates like he can swing it? You know, like he has some kind of magical spell on him or something. You know what I mean? Like
I could understand
come
that.
Up with 100 creative ways to explain why.
And it's all fantasy, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. You shouldn't be limited to what the developers said. Oh, this is a really nice map. This is a player-made map. You can tell.
Oh wow.
It's a nice swamp map with like a. I think it's player-made. I want to say it just says swamp. So, ooh, there's panties here.
That looks nice.
Steal those panties. It's got some cool terrain. See, I like to get in here and test a little bit, because if you start dropping maps in, you're gonna get in trouble. Because so like I just run around and like now I can't see the ground under me. But what happens if I go this way? So I can go through this cave apparently. Am I stuck in here? No, I go right. Oh, she does see this map is broken. This guy didn't. He didn't put the proper. Oh, maybe I have to zoom in. You can't click right there, I guess. How is she supposed to get out here? Alright, she can get over here. She knows a path to there. She's probably going to take a fucking journey to get there. She's going all the way over here. Oh, she stopped there because I think I clicked, but I was telling her to go over here. Let's tell her to go up here. Oh, no, she doesn't want to go up there. She's running back. Oh, there. Oh, she thinks I told her to go right there. See, some of these maps are a little hokey.
Yeah.
But you can work around that. With GM,
if you have to, you can pick them up and move them yourself.
Exactly, which is basically what I do. This is a player-made map, though. You can see right there that error. He forgot to paint it. That's how you can tell. I've seen that a lot. See, like this guy did a shitty job with this. Missed. Yeah. I'm not calling it shit. I'm just saying it's not. He didn't.
Well, he may not have forgot to paint it. It might have just been when he was editing the terrain for the slope and stuff. It just screwed up.
It could have screwed up, but there's tools to fix that too, from what I've seen in the videos.
He might have not realized it screwed up and then just missed it.
That's what I'm saying. He should have gone back through and checked.
Did a double check.
Yeah, did a double check.
Still, those 3 little tiles for this whole map, that's not bad.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like this map. This would be a good map to use in a campaign where we got some bandits or other crap here.
No, get shipwrecked in the keys of some continent. Because that looks like parts of boats.
Oh, definitely.
That's a big fucking fish.
Mm-hmm. Cargo barrels stacked. Oh, he's even look, he's using the barrels to hold up the pier.
Oh, nice.
It's really neat.
All right. Well, I need to drop out of the stream.
Okay.
I got stuff I gotta do.
No problem.